July 4th, and you know what that time is. It's time to talk Blu-rays. Oh my gosh, guys, I can't tell you enough how excited I've been waiting to do this video. It's gonna take forever to edit, or is it? I don't know yet. We'll find out. But I have been waiting and waiting for this day to come. It's been a couple weeks, and I bought all the movies I needed to finish a complete Blu-ray. I had to get all my Blu-rays back from friends that borrowed it or family, whatever. And I'm finally here. I got them all. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 99.9% sure I have every Blu-ray I own that I like and I want to own that's in my collection. And there's a bunch. You can barely even see. I showed it in the beginning of this video. Hope you enjoyed my little amazing intro. I hope it's good enough for you guys. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go through them all just like last year. I'm gonna hold them up, but I'm not gonna tell a story for every single one of them. I'm gonna hold a few up, and I'll say a few things about some of them, whatever. But most of them I'm just going to hold up, get through them, show you guys, and everything in my glory of Blu-rays. I have gotten a lot more, so much that this shelf doesn't even hold all of them. I have more over there. It's only a row, but it's still a lot. I have more, I have like over 500 Blu-rays, I'm pretty sure. It's pretty great, and it's pretty sad. 17-year-old, and I'm sitting on the floor right now with lights on me, and my cat's staring at me, and my mom and dad are asleep, and I'm standing in the floor talking about movies. Hey, it's better than buying drugs. That's what my dad keeps telling me. And that's a good thing. I'd rather buy these than alcohol and drugs. Anyways, let's get beside that. So let's get to the point, guys. You're here to watch the Blu-ray collection. Also, they are in alphabetic order. I promise. Hopefully they are. There's probably that one that's going to be a little off or something like that. But overall, it is in order. So anyways, guys, let's get started. Let's start talking about some Blu-rays. I'm excited. You're excited. We're all excited. My cat's excited. I'm ready. And you guys ready? I'm ready. Okay, guys, let's get started from alphabetic order. Here we go. 10 Cloverfield Lane, a really good movie. I like that movie a lot. 13 Hours. 21 and 22 Jump Street. Probably one of my favorite comedies that's come out in the past couple years. Really enjoy those movies a whole lot. The 40-Year-Old Virgin. 127 Hours. 500 Days of Summer. The Accountant. Really excited for the sequel, and I'm really glad they're getting a sequel because Ben Affleck needs a franchise at the moment because the whole Batman. Ugh. But yeah. The Adventures of Tintin, the Indiana Jones movie we never really fully got. Aladdin, classic, gotta own it, gots to own it. Alien, Aliens, Alien vs. Predator. I love Alien, I love Aliens. Alien vs. Predator is a guilty pleasure that I grew up with as a kid, and I just had to own it. Alice in Wonderland. The only reason I own this is because it was like one of my first Blu-rays I bought, and we just had to use it to like test out if our Blu-ray is like actually working or not. Ant-Man. American Honey, a very underrated movie. American Hustle. American Sniper. An American Pie franchise. I like these movies. I don't care what people say. I like these movies. And American Psycho. A lot of Americans. Don't know why I had a lot of American movies. The Amazing Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man 2. Lots to say about those movies, but not in this video. Apocalypse Now. And Apollo 13. By the way, when I do quick cuts like that, it's pretty much I'm getting up, I'm grabbing movies off the shelf, and I'm sitting back down. Okay, let's continue. Argo. Armageddon. I like this movie. It makes me cry every time at the very end. Arrival. Oh yeah, baby! I love the Austin Powers movies so much. I just love it. I love watching my mom and dad, and it's great. Avatar, really an overrated movie, but still own it because it's good Blu-ray. The Avengers. The Avengers Age of Ultron. The Aviator. The Back to the Future trilogy. Back to the Future, what can I say? The first one is amazing and is like my 3rd or 5th favorite movie of like all time. I love Back to the Future. Bad Boys. Bad Boys 2. Love those movies too. Bad Santa. Bad Santa 2. The original Batman movies, including Batman and Robin. Yeah, that was when I did the whole like DC Superman review, so I had to buy it. Batman Begins. The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight Rises. And Batman vs. Superman. Disappointment? Yes. Why do I own it? Kind of have to. The original Beauty and the Beast and the new Beauty and the Beast, which I also very much liked. Beetlejuice, the BFG, and Big Hero 6, The Big Lebowski, my favorite comedy of all freaking time, The Big Short, Big Trouble in Little China, Billy Madison, he called his shit poop, Birdman, Bridge of Spies, Black Mass. I don't really need to own this. My grandma bought the movie on DVD, and then we went and traded in for a Blu-ray because I guess my grandma didn't know I collected Blu-rays. So yeah, that's the only reason mainly why I own that movie. Blade Runner. Below, one of my all-time favorites, Boogie Nights. This is just... the soundtrack in this movie is seriously probably my favorite soundtrack of all time. Hands down. I'm not even kidding. Boys in the Hood. All the Jason Bourne movies. Bourne Identity, Bourne Supremacy, Bourne Ultimatum, Bourne Legacy, and of course the Jason Bourne, the new one that came out, which I actually liked. I liked that movie. Braveheart. The Breakfast Club. And the complete collection of Breaking Bad, which is probably my second favorite TV show of all time. We'll get to my first one in a little bit. Bridesmaids. A Bug's Life, which is probably one of my favorite Pixar movies of all time. I like the movie. The Cabin in the Woods. Caddyshack. Captain America 1. Captain America the Winter Soldier. And Captain America Civil War. Love Captain America Civil War. Captain Phillips, a true captain, not a Captain America, a Captain Phillips. Great movie, love that movie. Casino Royale, and I hate this case, but that's the only case I could get at the time. I'm really sorry. Carrie, the original. Castaway. Central Intelligence. Christmas Carol with Jim Carrey. Nah, not necessary to buy all. A Christmas Story. Christmas Vacation, probably my favorite Christmas movie of all time. Every Christmas Eve we sit down and watch this movie. It makes me laugh every single time. Chronicle, really good movie. The remake of Cinderella, I really enjoyed this movie. Clash of the Titans, the Wrath of the Titans though, enjoyable, but I have not watched these movies in years. A Clockwork Orange, a weird movie. One of my favorites of all time, Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Spielberg, gotta own it. Cloverfield, the real original version to the 10 Cloverfield movie, but this one is not as good, and it's directed by Matt Reeves, guy who's gonna do Batman. And Collateral, Tom Cruise, one of his best performances of all time, and underrated performances of all time. The Conjuring and The Conjuring 2, two of my favorite horror movies in the past, like, 10 years. Like, probably one of my favorite horror movies of all time, honestly. I love those movies a lot. Con Air. Oh... Con Air, Coraline, the remake of The Crazies, Crazy Stupid Love, The Crow, Creed, probably my favorite Rocky movie, I'm not even kidding, The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, Curious George, don't ask, really just don't ask, Daddy's Home, I like the movie, Dances with Wolves, the movie that should have won Best Picture. Goodfellas deserved it. I'm sorry. That's my opinion. If you disagree, I'm sorry. The Day After Tomorrow. Really just fun movie I watched when I was a kid. Dawn of the Dead, the remake. Deadpool, favorite of last year. Deepwater Horizon. Deliverance. Let me hear it. Squeal, boy. Squeal. Hee! Hee! You've seen the movie and you know what I'm talking about. The Departed. Die Hard and Live Free or Die Hard. The only Die Hard movies I own. I want to own the third one, but I don't care to own the second one. I do not want to own the fifth one. Dinosaur, Dirty Dancing, and Dirty Grandpa. Don't need to own it, but who cares? District 9, Django Unchained, Doctor Strange, Donnie Darko, Don't Breathe, one of my favorites of last year. Drive. I like that movie. Due Date, a very underrated comedy that last year I said was a dumb comedy, which is very untrue. I like that movie. Dumb and Dumber, classic. One of my favorite movies of last year, and I didn't put my top 20 because I'm dumb. The Edge of 17. If I would have remembered this movie might have been number 2 or number 1. I'm not even kidding. I love this movie. I literally go back and watch it anytime I want because I own it, but I don't know why. I just like watching it. Edward Scissorhands. Elf, another Christmas classic. E.T. Love E.T. The Evil Dead. Evil Dead 2. Army of Darkness. My favorite actually might be the first one. I know, a lot of people like the second one, but it's okay to be different sometimes, guys. It's okay. Every Which Way But Loose and Any Which Way You Can. Very underrated movies. Ex Machina. The Exorcist. The Expendables. Expendables 2. Second one's better. Do not care on the third one. Third one sucks. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. The Fast and Furious, the original. Too Fast, Too Furious. The Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. The movie sucks. Fast and Furious. Fast 5, the one that made the franchise good. Fast and Furious 6. Furious 7, and give me a couple weeks and I will get Fate the Furious because gotta own them all. Fargo, you know, but you know what's better than Fargo, honestly? Fargo Season 1 and Fargo Season 2. The one time a show that came out and you were like, no, this is gonna suck. It's based off the movie, well guess what? The show is better than the movie. It's that good. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Bueller. The Fifth Element, very good movie. 50 Shades of Grey. 50 Shades Darker. Those are my moms. I promise, I swear, they are my moms. And that's all I'm going to say about that. The Fighter. Fight Club. Finding Nemo and Finding Dory. Man with No Name, Double Feature, which is Fistful of Dollars, Few Dollars More, and The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Finally saw this movie. It's really good. Flight, starring Denzel. The Fly with Jeff Goldblum, classic. Love this movie. Forrest Gump, my favorite movie of all time. Well, second favorite. We'll get to my first. Okay, The Founder, very good movie. I Don't Care, The Fugitive. Fury. Game of Thrones Season 1, my favorite TV show of all time. That is my favorite, all time. Game of Thrones Season 2. Sorry, these are like freaking books. Game of Thrones Season 3. Season 4. Season 5. Oops. And Season 6. I lost the cover. I'm pretty upset about that, honestly. Pretty upset. Gangs of New York, starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Daniel Day-Lewis. Get Out, one of my favorite movies of the year so far. Ghostbusters 1 and 2 in the book thingamajig. Yeah, it was cheap. Bought it. Liked it. Alright, before we say any crap, this movie, enough to buy it. The new Ghostbusters. It's okay. It marinates on you. Oh, and The Gift. The Girl with a Dragon Tattoo. Gladiator. The Godfather trilogy, very overrated. Godzilla, I like the new Godzilla. I liked it more than the new Kong movie. Oh, stuck together. Sorry. The Goonies. And Gone Baby Gone. I like that movie. Gone Girl. Goodfellas. Good Morning Vietnam. Good Will Hunting. Goosebumps. I really like that movie. I don't know why. I just like Goosebumps. Gran Torino. Get off my lawn. Gravity. Love this movie, and I have so many friends who hate this movie. I don't understand it. The Great Gatsby. The Green Mile. Green Room. Green Zone. A lot of greens. Gremlins. Guardians of the Galaxy. Hacksaw Ridge. Hail Caesar. Didn't hold up watching it a second time. I will admit that. Did not hold up. The original Halloween. And The Hangover 1 and The Hangover Part 2. The Hangover Part 3. The Happening. It was literally $4 and I wanted to laugh. Harry Potter 1. Oh gosh. Harry Potter 2. Harry Potter 3. 4. 5. 6. 7 Part 1 and 7 Part 2. I love all Harry Potters. I reviewed them. If you want to see my reviews, you know where to find them in the videos below. Hateful Eight, actually probably my favorite Tarantino movie. I know. I know. Heat. Love that movie. The Heat. Hellboy in this really nice still cover. I like that still cover a lot. Hell or High Water. Hidden Figures. The Hobbit, Unexpected Journey. The Hobbit, Desolation of Smaug. And The Hobbit, Battle of Five Armies. Movies, when I saw, I loved, but growing up now, I can tell they're not as good as Lord of the Rings at all. Home Alone and Home Alone 2, two of my favorite Christmas movies to watch. Hook. Spielberg, and I actually like this movie. I'm not gonna lie, I like it. And The Hunger Games, the original. The Hunger Games Catching Fire. The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1. Mockingjay Part 2. The Hurt Locker. I Am Legend. I like this movie. The Ides of March. In Bruges. Very underrated. Colin Farrell's best performance, in my opinion. Inception. Love Inception. The Incredible Hulk. The Incredibles. Give me a sequel. You are. Good job, Pixar. Now hurry up, please. Give me a freaking Cars 3. What are you doing with life? Independence Day. Shitstorm. Hate this movie. We bought it because there was literally... I was home alone for like a weekend. My dad and me were just like, you know what? We're going to go buy a movie. Bought a movie. It was this. I did not watch it. Oh, it's falling out of its container. The Indiana Jones movies. I will review them one day, hopefully. I will, I promise. Inglourious Basterds. Inside Out. Insidious Chapter 2. I do not own Chapter 3. I hate Chapter 3. Insomnia, one of Nolan's underrated movies. One of my favorite Nolan movies, and one of my favorite movies of all time, Interstellar. I own the poster right there. I love that movie. The Interview. Do I need to own this movie? Heck no. But the reason I own it is because this movie almost started a war. I feel like I have to own a movie that almost started an actual war. People could have died because of that movie. I hope everyone realizes that. I, Robot. The first Marvel Cinematic Universe movie, Iron Man. And then Iron Man 2. Iron Man 3. Stephen King's It. I was so happy when this came on Blu-ray. I'm going to try to review this before the new one comes out. Very, very excited about the new one. It follows in this amazing steelbook. The first Jack Reacher. Jackie Brown, my least favorite Tarantino movie, besides Death Proof. James and the Giant Peach. This is the James and the Giant Peach from John Flickinger. He gave me this. I met him again, and he gave me this. So this is the actual James and the Giant Peach from John Flickinger. He held this movie in his hands. He gave me this movie from the back of his car. This is not a lie. I'm telling you the truth. Literally, he does not own this movie anymore. I own it now. Just a cool fact. Jaws. I'm not saying anything amazing about Jaws, but you know why? Because it's already been said. Jaws is amazing. You've never seen Jaws. Go get eaten by a shark. The Jerk. Very, very underrated comedy. Jerry Maguire. Jingle All the Way. John Wick. And then John Wick Chapter 2. Jumanji. I like the new trailer for the new one, not gonna lie, but I'm gonna try to review this movie before the new one comes out. The Jungle Book, the new one. My favorite movie of all time, Jurassic Park. This movie is just my everything. I have a poster right there. It's in a steel thing, not steel thing, whatever. Either way, it's my favorite movie of all time. It's I love this movie, guys. It's seriously, I watch this movie every month, honestly. It's seriously, I love that movie. Of course, I very much enjoy the sequel. Jurassic Park 3. Jurassic World, which I enjoyed, but I gave it A+. It does not deserve an A+. I was completely overhyped. I would give like a B+. But still, very enjoyable film. Keanu. Keeping Up with the Joneses. Do not need to own this movie at all. Kick-Ass. Hey, I'm Kick-Ass too. Kill Bill Volume 1. Kill Bill Volume 2. King Kong, the Peter Jackson version. Kingsman: The Secret Service. The King's Speech. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, one of my favorite Robert Downey Jr. performances. Krampus. Kubo and the Two Strings. LA Confidential. La La Land. A League of Their Own, one of my favorites. Legend of Tarzan, my mom liked it, got it for her. The Lego Movie. Stuck together. The Lego Batman movie. The Lethal Weapon movies, all 4 of them. Life, the new one with Jake Gyllenhaal, which I enjoyed enough to buy it. Lights Out. Lilo and Stitch, one of my favorites. Limitless. Lincoln. Live, Die, Repeat. I can't call it Edge of Tomorrow anymore because it's Live, Die, Repeat. Because the sequel's going to be called Live, Die, Repeat. And when I buy it on Blu-ray, it's going to be next to Live, Die, Repeat. It can't be next to Edge of Tomorrow. So that's why it's in the L section. I'd rather it called Edge of Tomorrow. But, you know, me and my OCD. Lone Survivor. Looper, the reason why I'm excited for Episode 8. And the Lord of the Rings trilogy, the theatrical versions. I don't need to own the literally 4-hour versions. I don't need to own them. I just want the regular 3-hour, well, they are 3-hour, regular 3-hour versions. That's all I need in my life. The Lost Boys, one of my favorite vampire movies of all time. The Man from U.N.C.L.E. Man on Fire. Man of Steel. Manchester by the Sea. Case Affleck's best actor performance. The Magnificent Seven. The Martian. Sorry. Mary Poppins. Oops, sorry. Maleficent. Don't need to own this either, but my mom liked it, and so she bought it on Blu-ray. Mad Max. Mad Max 2, Road Warrior. And then Mad Max Fury Road. I do not own Beyond Thunderdome because, yeah. Mean Girls. Heck, I like this movie. I don't care what you think. I like it. It's a girl movie, but I like it. Another girl movie, Me Before You. I liked it. When I saw it in theaters, I just loved it. Meet the Parents, one of my favorites to watch with my mom and dad. Men in Black. And then Men in Black 2. I do not own Men in Black 3. That movie sucks. Midnight Special. Million Ways to Die in the West. It's okay. Minority Report, one of my favorite Spielberg movies. Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. And then Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. I don't own the first 3 because those are more rewatchable. And one of my favorites animated films of all time, Moana. I love that movie so much. A Monster Calls. Monsters, Inc., one of my favorites. Monster University, it's okay. Moon, very underrated Sam Rockwell performance, and Kevin Spacey voice acting. The Best Picture winner, Moonlight. Oh, some of these guilty pleasures. The Mummy, The Mummy Returns, and The Mummy 3, which actually sucks, but these 2 are pretty enjoyable. If you ever go back and rewatch The Mummy, they are just fun movies. I hope everyone knows that. My Cousin Vinny. The Nice Guys. Nightmare Before Christmas? Yeah. I almost said, yeah, nothing. Okay. Nightcrawler. The Nightmare on Elm Street complete set. The remake Nightmare on Elm Street, which I enjoyed for the most part. Neighbors 1 and Neighbors 2, very funny comedies. Noah, I liked it. No Country for Old Men, sorry. Nocturnal Animals. Ocean's 11. Ocean's 12. And Ocean's 13. I'm sorry. I actually like those movies. The first one's the best one. Old School. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. One of my favorite movies of all time. Pacific Rim. We're finally getting a sequel. Thank you. Pain and Gain. Passengers. Patriots Day. The Patriot. Beach Dragon, the remake, not the original. I like the only original, but haven't found it. Pineapple Express. Love this movie. Love that movie. The original Pinocchio. Pirates of the Caribbean 1. Pirates of the Caribbean 2. Pirates of the Caribbean 3. And this piece of crap. I will own the 5th piece of crap when it comes out. I'm sorry. I have to own him. I'm a completionist. I'm sorry. The Place Beyond the Pines, very underrated movie. Point Break. I'm an FBI agent. Yeah. Pop Star. The Polar Express doesn't hold up. I watched this every Christmas at elementary school, like every Christmas. And I bought it. I was like, oh, I remember this movie does not hold up at all. I'm sorry. That's, ugh. Poltergeist, the original. The newest Power Rangers. Prometheus. Predator. Predators. The Prestige. And Prisoners. Leon the Professional. The Proposal. I like this movie. It's a funny movie. I like it. Psycho, one of my favorite movies of all time. Public Enemies. Pulp Fiction, classic, gotta own it. Rain Man, classic, got to own it. Ratatouille. Ray. The Revenant. Reservoir Dogs. Resident Evil. Resident Evil 2. 3. Pieces of Crap 4. Even worse 5. And the one that literally killed me and probably my worst movie of the year right now, and probably will be at the end of the year, the last one, which sucked a lot. Like, I mean, I almost don't want to own those movies because that one ruined it. An underrated movie, Red. Red Dragon. Roadhouse. Rocky, I don't know, man. Room. Not The Room, Room, Brie Larson. The Ring. Screw that movie. Rise of the Planet of the Apes and Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Very excited for War for the Planet of the Apes. The original Planet of the Apes movies. Risky Business. The Rush Hour trilogy. Salem's Lot. The Sandlot, one of my favorite summer movies to watch. San Andreas, a very just fun movie. Sausage Party. Yeah, honestly, I don't need to own that movie, really. Savages, very underrated Oliver Stone movie in my opinion. Saving Ryan's Privates. I'm sorry, Saving Private Ryan. I don't know what I just said. Scarface. Schindler's List. Scooby-Doo, the live-action version. Don't judge me. It's classic. Scream. Scream 2. Scream 3, which is crap. Scream 4, which is fun in my opinion. I like Scream 4. I don't mind it at all. 7, one of my dad's all-time favorites. The Shallows. A show I probably don't be watching my mom and dad, but I still do. Shameless Season 1. Season 2. Season 3. And then Season 4. Shameless Season 5. Shameless Season 6. The Shawshank Redemption. Yeah, the classic, all-time, one of the best movies ever made. Not one of my favorites, but still really good. The Shining, one of my all-time favorites. The Sherlock Holmes movies, Sherlock Holmes 1 and 2 with Robert Downey Jr. I like those movies. Probably, honestly, my favorite Guy Ritchie movie besides Lock, Stock, and all that kind of stuff. Shrek, all 4 of them. Shrek 1 and 2 are the best. Shrek 3 and 4, you can go ahead and skip. I heard they're making a 5th one. Very interesting. Shutter Island. The Cornetto Trilogy. Sicario. Signs. Silence. Silence of the Lambs. Silver Linings Playbook. Sinister. 16 Candles. The Sixth Sense. Sleepless, fun movie. Sling Blade, all-time dad favorite, honestly. Skyfall, hate this cover, but love the movie. Southpaw, really good boxing movie. And then The Soprano TV show. I had the box set, and I got rid of the box set, and I just did the single Blu-ray. So Season 1, Season 2, Season 3 of Sopranos, Season 4, Season 5, Season 6, Season 6 Part 2, and just the bonus disc thing. Again, I had like a box set. I got rid of the box set because it couldn't fit on the shelves. I'm really OCD and I gotta have them perfect. Spaceballs, favorite spoof movie of all time. Spectre, do not need to own this movie at all. It's very, very boring. The original Spider-Man trilogy, hopefully I'll be talking about them very soon, leading up to the Homecoming, which I'm very excited about, obviously. Split, one of my favorite movies of the year. SpongeBob the movie, the sequel. Spotlight. Stand By Me. The new Star Trek, Star Trek J.J. Abrams, Star Trek Into Darkness, and then Star Trek Beyond. But here's where it gets better. Rogue One. I liked the movie. Didn't love it like everyone else did. All 6 Star Wars films, Phantom Menace, Clone Wars, Return of the Jedi, Star Wars, Empire, Return of the Jedi. Classics movies, Star Wars. I'm a Star Wars nerd. I have to own them. They're some of my favorite movies of all time. And of course, Star Wars Force Awakens. Straight Outta Compton. Crazy name, Ice Cube. Sorry. And Stir Crazy. If no one ever talked about this, this is probably one of my favorite comedies ever made. Honestly, love Stir Crazy. You need to see if you've never seen it. Suicide Squad. I don't like that movie as much, honestly. I don't know why I own it, honestly. Super 8, super great movie. I think Stranger Things really borrowed from that movie. I'm just saying. Super Bad and this awesome Steelbook. I love this Steelbook. Super Bad. Love that movie. McLovin. Swiss Army Man. Taken. Talladega Nights, Ricky Bobby. This is Will Ferrell goodness. I love this and Step Brothers, which I need to own Step Brothers, but I don't have it yet. The original Tarzan. Taxi Driver. Ted 1 and 2, really funny comedies. The Terminator. The Terminator 2, Judgment Day. Amazing, amazing. I'm going to review that movie when it comes out in theaters in a few months. I'm really excited for that, actually. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. Enjoyed the movie enough. There's Something About Mary, classic. There Will Be Blood. The Thing. This Is the End, one of my favorite comedies. Thor. Thor the Dark World. A Time to Kill. Titanic. Tombstone. Top Gun. And Tower Heist. Alright, now all these movies don't even fit on this shelf. They're all on that shelf over there. So these are all the last movies I have. So let's get this through, guys. We're almost done. Toy Story, the first one. Toy Story 2. Toy Story 3, probably my favorite animated film of all time. Honestly, I really love Toy Story 3. Training Day. Trainwreck. Transformers. Yeah, the first one. First one's enjoyable. I will say that. This one's ass. This one has a cool ending. This one sucks. I honestly might not buy the fifth one because that one was just bad, guys. If you've seen the new one, then you understand. Tropic Thunder. True Detective Season 1. True Detective Season 2. Don't need to own Season 2, to be honest. True Grit. Oh, this is one of my favorite movies of all time. And this is the hardest Blu-ray to ever get in mankind. This movie was not sold in any store, anywhere. And I finally ordered it offline. I had to pay more money, I had to pay like $40 for this movie because I really wanted to own it on Blu-ray. And it's a weird Blu-ray too, but it's True Romance. If you ever seen this movie, it's so good that I paid $40 for it, just for the single Blu-ray. It's weird. It's got the 18 and stuff on it. Look at it. It's got weird 18. It's just a weird case. But overall, it's an amazing movie. But it's not sold in any store. It's really weird. Okay, but anyways, back to the Blu-rays. Twister, fun movie. Really, really enjoyed that movie. Unbreakable, really good movie. Especially Split. Unbreakable and Split. That's all I'm gonna say. Very excited for Glass. The Underworld movies, enjoyable films. The Untouchables, very good movie. Up. Vacation. The Visit. The Walking Dead, probably my second, maybe third favorite show. The last season wasn't really the greatest, but yeah, The Walking Dead Season 2. Season 3. Woo, my Blu-ray just fell. 4. 5, and 6. Let me fix these real quick. Movies, goodness, don't fall. Okay. Sorry, they're all laid up on the floor. The Walk. Walk the Line. Wally. Love that movie. Watchmen. Waterboy. And that's not H-Pi 2. That's some H-Pi H2. I just messed up the line. Either way, I'm gonna say Mama said. Mama said. Love the movie. Wedding Crashers. One of my favorite comedies of all time. Probably my favorite comedy. This is Big Lebowski. The Wolf of Wall Street. Weird Science. Shut up, cat. Whiplash. Whiplash. I said that weird. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Rest in peace. I forget his name. Gene Wilder, right? No. Yes. I don't know anymore. The Witch. I'm losing my mind, guys. Oz the Great and Powerful. The Wizard of Oz. The reason I had that before that is because it's a prequel and I OCD. Wonderland. Never heard of this movie. This movie is actually the darker version of Boogie Nights. It's the same guy, it's just a darker version. If you've ever seen it, it's actually very good. Boogie Nights is better, I will admit, but it's so good. World War Z. Wreck-It Ralph. X-Men. X2, X-Men United. X-Men The Last Stand. A Piece of Crap, X-Men Origins Wolverine. X-Men The First Class. Oh crap. The Wolverine. X-Men Days of Future Past. X-Men Apocalypse. And my favorite X-Men movie, if you count this as an X-Men movie, Logan. That's probably my favorite movie of the year right now. That and Baby Driver. Young Frankenstein. Zero Dark 30. Zombieland. And Zootopia. And that is it. That is all my Blu-rays. Cat, please be quiet. Thank you. So that is it. I'm hot, I'm sweaty, my voice is donezo, and I still have to put all these movies back over there, and my back hurts because I'm sitting on the floor, and my foot's asleep. There's a lot wrong with me right now. But anyways, that is it. That is my 2017 year. Can you shut up? I'm sorry, audience. Anyways, that is my 2017 Blu-ray collection video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love doing these. I love grabbing my movies, whatever, and just holding them and showing them to you. You can tell I have a whole bunch, but that's okay. I'm a collector. I like these movies. Some of them, at least. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment below. Tell me what movie I need to own. There are some movies out there I don't own that I would like to own. For example, 2001: A Space Odyssey. I want to own that movie. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys back here again next year for even more movies and all that kind of stuff. But stay tuned because there's more movie reviews coming out the rest of this year and probably forever. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye, guys!